If you're going to reject me, I know that, I'm going to set up the relationship that I'm going to take control of it, and I'll blow you out of my life before you have a chance to blow me out of my life. Make sense? And so, what are those self-limiting things that you do under pressure? What are those things that you do when someone comes along in your life and says, "I believe in you, and I want to set you up with greater responsibility"? More responsibility than you've ever had in your life, and it's uncomfortable, and you're going to have to grow, and you're going to have to do some things that you've never done. You're going to have to make some shifts in your thinking. Is that scary when you're fighting self-limiting beliefs? There's a CEO friend who was given a few years ago. He was on a track to become the vice president of a division of a major company. And he was on a 2-year track. And at 6 months in, the company went in a different direction. And they said, you know, we're restructuring some things because we want to emphasize a certain part of the business, and that's the part of the business the part of the business that you were going to be the vice president of. We're going to go in another direction. And he was mad. He was livid. Well, they said, well, time out. We have something else. You've shown us that you're such a strong leader. We want to accelerate that 2 years. We want to make you vice president now in this division. You get to take your entire team with you. You have as much responsibility as we were about to give you. It's the same major pay raise. And we want you to be a vice president now. You know what he did? He blew up. He was angry because they changed the plan. He quit and walked away. They started exploring that with his executive coach. And here was the real issue. He had a self-limiting belief. His dad had always been no more than a manager, a 3rd or 4th level manager. And he loved and adored his dad. And he had never been exposed to the kind of thinking. It's a different world when you're a part of the C-suite and how you have to think and how you have to make decisions. And what really was, he was being asked to be number one. And he had a belief system that I'm never worthy, just being only number 2 is what and so instead, he got so close to it. And he started getting upset because his limiting belief said, I don't deserve success. I don't deserve to meet that goal. I don't deserve to be able to have my dreams met, my vision fulfilled. I don't deserve that. That's what we call our 2.7 little child